Hey, it's your boy CJ. I'm back with another video. Uh, Today's video is people you should stay away from. And the first one on the list is married people. Stay away from married people. The Bible tells us that it's a, if you're dealing with a married man or a married woman, and they tell you that they're going to divorce their wife or their husband, stay away from them. It's a lot of pain, a lot of trouble, a lot of headaches because once they is married to somebody else, they're married to that person until that person die. That person die, then you can marry that person if you not married or if you had not been married. But don't let no man come and tell you, "Oh, I'm going to divorce her," and she's going to say, "Well, I'm going to divorce him," and yet still they still is married because unless one of them die, they are still married. Even though they got a divorce, they are still married. So try to avoid those kind of people. Those kind of people you don't need in your life. You need to try to leave a way so that when you meet somebody that you can that who not married that want to get married, you can get married and have a good life. Because messing around with a married person, it's it's no good. You lose. I don't care how good she look or how fine she is or how good he look or what like women say how fine he is. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The Bible say that if you marry someone that who divorced their wife or husband, then you commit adultery. They commit adultery just as well. So it's best if you just stay away from them people, leave them people alone, and find find your own husband and wife. Because don't go around saying that God sent me this person or God sent me that person. God is not going to send you a married man or a married woman, even though they might be divorced, but they are still married. So God not going to send you nothing like that. So don't let nobody tell you, "Oh, God sent me that." Oh yeah, he divorced his wife, but God sent it to me. Or he divorced her husband, and but God sent it to me. No, God not going to send you nothing that what He say in His Word and give it to you to make you. I mean, God doesn't have no favorite. He don't have no. He not favor of a person. So when someone tell you, "Well, oh yeah, God, uh, oh girl, you might, oh God bless you with this man." No, God had nothing to do with that because He tell you in the Bible in Luke 16:18, it tells you that. So letting that man die or that woman die who is married, then that man or woman still married. That man or woman still married. Now, if they die, if that man or woman, husband or wife die, then he had a right to marry anybody he want to marry, as long as she not married to another man or uh, he not married to another woman, then you had a right. Then he had a right to get married to whoever he want to get married to. But those are the people that you should try to avoid at all costs. Stay away from them because uh, you already know what the Bible say, and they might find somebody say, "Well, okay, how could we be friends? Can I call you up to be? I mean, could we just be friends?" No, don't give them your phone number. Don't have them come over to your house. Don't visit him or him visit you because you already know that what's going to happen. You already know that he gonna call you up one night, or you gonna come up one night and tell him to come over, or you go over there and you already know the rest of the history. And then once you guys start sinning, sin bring along death for you, me, or anybody. Sin bring along death. So you want to keep yourself away from that because the Bible tells you that if you meet someone, you like that someone, and you find out that someone is married, get away, and you find out they married, cut them real quick. You find out she married, get away from them because the Bible tells us not to cover our neighbor, and that when you cover your neighbor when you do that. So by all costs, that leave the door open so you meet someone that you like, you guys can go ahead on and get married. But you dealing with somebody and then that person, you kind of get rid of that person, but then somebody else come along that is good, free, and you got to get rid of this person to get that person. It's gonna be very hard to get rid of that person once you done got with that person. So by all means, leave the door open for the right person to come along, and God will send you the right man or the right woman. But it's not going to be nobody who is married or nobody who is married because God doesn't work that way. If He said in the Word, He ain't sending you no man or no woman that is married. He just not going to do that. Not now, not never. So, best thing we can do is stay away from that. It's to save you a lot of heartaches and pain, but you will have some heartache and pain. You will have some of that dealing with a married woman or a married man. You will find out that it's not going to be like you think it is, because it's always seemed good when you mess around with somebody, but it's never a good idea to mess around with a married man or a married woman. Never. So this is just a warning for you. Stay away. Leave yourself in a position to meet someone else that gonna come along and want to get married to you because it's some out there. There's some women out there and some men out there that who is nice, who looking to get married, have a family, and not have one that already and don't have one that who already got a family. So why not start your own family and keep yourself clear of any man or any woman that you, you want to get in that you run across that's already married. You don't care what he tell you, no matter what she tell you, keep yourself clear because if you don't, you're gonna have big problem. You're gonna have big problem with these peoples. It never fail because the Bible tells you that. It tells you that you have to stay away. You should stay away from these peoples. And if God tell you to do something and you do something different, well, whatever God tell you not to do, its consequences come with it. There's no way around it. Consequences is sure gonna come up, and you may not be ready for it. So that's stay away from these people's. That's the first one on my list, and I have some more to uh, do more video on. But until then, like I always say, God bless you and your family, peace, and read the Bible and pray to ask God to give you understanding to help you understand what He wants you to do, give you wisdom and knowledge. And till then, I will see you on the next video. God, God, God bless you and your family. Take care later.